Welcome to London. Welcome to the History Lord channel. You join me here in Broadwick Street, just off of Carnaby Street in the heart of Soho. A little bit noisy behind us, they are doing some building work. But we're here to look at a mural, the Spirit of Soho. It was commissioned in 1991 and it was a community effort. And the mural itself actually depicts St Anne, who is the parish church of Soho in Dean Street, and her skirt represents the streets and alleyways of Soho. It also depicts some of the people who lived here and some of the events that went on here. There's even dogs and hares in the mural, and they depict that it used to be a royal hunting ground. In fact, the name Soho comes from an old hunting cry. If you didn't have a hunting horn, you just shouted out the word Soho before you left off on your horse or your steed. But let's have a look at the actual mural itself. So the mural itself represents Chinatown in the southeast corner of the skirt. There's a pagoda, there's the Li Fung supermarket, and on the western borders it features Liberties and the iconic London Palladium. There's Carnaby Street in there, there's Ronnie Scott's bar. If you look on the panels, there's also an animator in his artist studio, and that's believed to be the wonderful Bob Godfrey, who was the artist for Henry's Cat and Rhubarb and Custard, things from my childhood. And if you look really closely, there's Groucho Marx, and I believe he's there to represent the Groucho Club, which is on Dean Street as well. There's also notable residents who lived here: Karl Marx, William Blake, the poet, there's Dylan Thomas, and the jazz musician George Melly, who died in 2007. And it's the clock we're here to see as well. They seem to have a theme going at the moment with clocks, but on the hour, every hour, as the noise in the background gets more with the building work, but on the hour, every hour, we see Karl Marx sipping from his Coca-Cola can. There's the opera singer Teresa Cornelius. She winks at her former lover Casanova, who returns a favour by blowing a kiss. Sadly, it's broken, but never mind, it still looks lovely. Thank you very much for watching today, even if it has been a little bit noisy with the building work just behind James there. If you have enjoyed the video, then please do subscribe, and if you want to see when videos are uploaded, there's a little notification bell just down below. And if you want to see what we do outside of videos, then please go to historylord.co.uk and see about the walking tour of London, or look in the description below and see what James does on his YouTube channel, Last Line Films. Thanks for watching. I'm going to stay here and see if the clock goes round again. Take care.